All right, well, it would seem that you guys seem to be getting some value out of the indicator videos, so here's another one for you. For those of y'all that don't know, I work at a bank, so I know some things. One of the things that I know is that the U.S. Treasury has stopped minting pennies, and nickels are soon to follow. Why are they doing this? Because it costs more to make a penny than a penny is worth. Same with the nickels. So we have had to limit businesses that come in for change orders for their cash drawers and stuff like that. Places like Family Dollars and Dollar Generals and fast food places, we've had to limit them to $5 a week in pennies because eventually the banks aren't going to get pennies anymore. Nickels are soon to follow. That's a currency change indicator. Pay attention. Another thing that's happening is anybody that gets checks from the government are not going to be getting them in paper form anymore. They're making you get them direct deposited into your accounts so that it is a digital payment system. That's another currency indicator. These things got implications that nobody even knows how to try to expand on right now because we haven't seen anything like this before yet. Another fun little cup of gasoline that we can toss on top of the proverbial fire here is the tariffs that are going to be getting put on the imports from China soon. Yeah, that's going to make it to where all the cheap, fun stuff that you like to get, or even the cheap, useful stuff that you like to get from Amazon and all the other places that have cheap stuff from China, we're either going to not be able to afford those things as easily anymore or not be able to get them altogether. I literally don't know what the fuck else I could bring to y'all's attention that would make you understand the importance of the fact that we need to start becoming net producers of our own resources and not consumers anymore. I'm not saying you need to build a fucking factory in your backyard or anything like that. I'm just saying that you need to start stacking up on things that you can afford while you still have access to them. All right? This isn't fear mongering. This is just realistic planning at this point. The easiest way that I can think of to do this without overwhelming yourself and staying within your budget would be to get yourself an extra one or two items of each thing that you go shopping for on a weekly or a monthly basis and start putting that back. Food, water, medical, the basic three, personal hygiene items, bathroom stuff. And if you have the extra budget, it might be a good idea to start investing in some things like gold and silver or some usable or tradable items that you can hang on to that'll hold their value. Anyway, I could go on about this for another 5 minutes, but I think y'all get the point. I hope this was helpful. I hope this opened your eyes and woke you up a little bit to some things, because the stuff that I'm talking about in this video is reality. It's not just some shit that I heard from a dude. These are things that are actually happening, all right? So y'all stay prepped and stay ready so you can be more capable of saving a life, because things are changing.